We begin with ABC 10 News reporter Jennifer De La Cruz. She is live in Julian. Jen, San Diegans braved dangerous roads to visit the snow today.
Yeah, Kimberly, we had a lot of different conditions today. We had cloud coverage. It was foggy at times. The sun was out at other times. And this is some of the really thick packing snow that sticks to the ground really well. It's been snowing on and off throughout the day. So in some areas you have several inches of snow. Other areas closer to the sidewalk, you have this slushy mix that does make it kind of hard to be walking around. So if you are heading up here, do be careful. But pretty much no matter where anyone was in Julian today, as far as everybody that we talked to, everyone was having a great time. For the third day in a row, the San Diego County mountains turned into a winter wonderland. A powerful storm dumping several inches of snow overnight, drawing coastal and inland crowds to higher elevations. In Santa Isabel, a mix of rain and small hail started falling on Highway 67 just before noon. The pellets got bigger and came down harder the higher we climbed. Above 3,000 feet, roads were still clear on the way up to Julian. Families pulling over to play in the snow, with no shortage of snowballs thrown between this little boy and his younger sister. Higher up the hill in downtown Julian, more snowball fights and snowmen were built along Main Street.
I saw on the news that it was snowing in Julian, so it's my first time coming here. It's beautiful.
One brave visitor from San Diego was wearing just a t-shirt for the day.
Question, are you cold?
No.
He and his sister say this is the most snow they've ever seen up here.
It's really nice. It's really bright. Every time in the year, it's like once in a year thing. It's kind of like early Christmas.
Restaurants and shops on Main Street welcoming the crowds and getting a much needed boost in business. And looking at Main Street right now, you can see there's a good amount of people out here. It's definitely not crowded. We were able to find parking relatively quickly, but of course we are coming up on the weekend, and as things are finally going to die down with the storm, we're anticipating a lot more people to come up here. Of course, just make sure you're being very careful. Reporting live in Julian, Jennifer De La Cruz, ABC 10 News.
It looks like Julian of old, just all the crowds and beautiful Main Street. Thank you, Jen. Be safe.